Hi guys, thank you for watching The Royal We. My name is Kevin. In this video, I want to help you answer this question. How do you tell an abusive narcissist that you're finally done? You don't want anything to do with the relationship anymore. You want out. How do you let them know? So what am I showing you? You just walk away. You get up and you go. It'd be nice if it was that easy, right guys? Just turn around, walk away, show them your backside, and never look back. But it's not that easy. Otherwise, you and I wouldn't be here right now talking. There's a reason as to why you feel like you need to make an announcement, write a letter, establish that no contact, let it be known that the relationship is over. And if you can figure out this reason, then you're going to be much better off. So there's two very powerful questions I have for you to ask yourself. The first question is, are you really done? Do you really mean it when you say that the relationship is over? And the second question is, do you really need permission in order to end a toxic relationship? These are two important questions. We're going to tackle them in this video. All right, guys, so let's tackle the first big question together. The first question is, are you done with the toxic, abusive relationship? Perhaps you're truly undecided as to whether or not you're really done. And that's fair enough, guys. I've been there myself. You have to have your why in place. You have to know why you want out of the relationship. And it has to be a strong why. So here's my suggestion for you. I suggest that you take some time, sit down, and go ahead and write your announcement. Pour your heart out into an email or onto paper or on social media, on Facebook Messenger. Just get it out. Tear into the situation. But don't send it. If you're dealing with a true sociopathic narcissist, then you know that you will not be able to reconcile with them at all. You won't be able to talk to them about this stuff. So you're going to have to rely on the words that you're typing out and writing out. You're going to have to allow that to speak to you about the truth of the relationship, the reality of the abuse that you've been putting up with. And this has to become your why. You have to allow this to determine your decision. What you're able to come face to face with as you're pouring your heart out. This has to become your why. All right, guys, let's talk about the next big question. The next question I have for you is, do you feel like you need permission to get out of the abusive, toxic relationship? Perhaps the reason you want to make this epic announcement is because you're looking for an okay. You're looking for permission. Why would you be looking for permission? Well, perhaps you feel guilty. Now, let me explain, right? Part of the Royal We's motto about narcissistic abuse is that abuse takes place as a result, oftentimes, of being involved with people you have no business being with, doing things you have no business doing, and going places you have no business going. And for some of you, this isn't the first time you've dealt with this abusive relationship. Maybe it's the second time you've gone back to the relationship, or the third, or the fourth, or the fifth even. And after a while, you start to develop this guilt because you've already told your family and your friends that you're done with the relationship, you're done with the abusive person, yet you've gone back. And so now it's hard to just walk away and to tell everybody it happened again. Now you feel like you need permission. You need to make this deal, this epic monologue, this epic dialogue in order to get permission to get out of it. Listen, let me tell you right now, if this is you, you do not need permission to get out of the abusive, toxic relationship. You don't need anybody to give you an okay. This comes down to your self-protection. What you need to simply do, if you're dealing with this guilt of continuing to go to a place you have no business going, trying to make it work, because we all know that you're not going to make it work with an abusive narcissist. They don't have the consciousness to work it out with you. So what you have to do is be able to forgive yourself for going back into the relationship, for putting too much effort into the relationship, for putting hope and this thing called trust, which doesn't really exist, into the relationship. You need to forgive yourself. Understand that you are human. You make mistakes, even 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And what you can do is back out and say, I'm only human. I made a mistake. What was your mistake? Going back to an abusive narcissist. That's all you have to say. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, you made a mistake. And you'll never make that mistake again. Forgive yourself for making the mistake of believing an abusive, sociopathic narcissist can be anything else but that. That's your mistake. Don't keep making that mistake of thinking they can be better. It's not going to happen. All right, guys? So forgive yourself. That's how you tackle that issue. Thank you so much for watching. I encourage you to share this video with somebody who might be going through exactly what you're going through right now. Share this video, guys, and be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you back here on the Royal We.